Hi everyone, welcome to another Greenleaf Terrain video. This time I have a showcase of something different. I've been doing 1-to-1 scale weapons in the past couple months, and this is the final one that was ordered by Mini Wargaming Dave. He wanted a scale replica of Karn the Betrayer's Chain Axe Gorechild. So this is what I came up with. Everything is freehand drawn out on foam, and then I use my hot wire foam cutter to cut it. I cut same thing out of a template for the skull, and then shaved it with my knife and some sandpaper, just lots of foam carving. We got a PVC pipe and PVC end caps. You can't see it on the end there, but there's some wrap on the end that you'll see later that I used for, there's flayed skin on the end of it for the wrap of his weapon, so I got my flayed skin on there. And the additions are all made with foam. Some of the smaller pieces are made with fun foam. And then there is a whole bunch of blood for the blood god that's been splattered on there. And for splattering it on there, I took a big brush. Generally I take a smaller brush for miniatures, but I took a big brush and then I dipped the big brush. I actually used the rest of my pot to do this, but I dip the big brush in there, and then you don't touch it on here. You shoot high pressure air at this guy, for then it splatters all over them. So I did that on both sides underneath to make the axe look like it's really really bloody. But it's really hard to get this all on camera. But you can see there's the back of it, and then it's the same thing on the other side. Just got the skull motif again, so just replicated. But I will zoom in a little closer if we can see it a little closer, and then I'll stand it up against my wall. I don't have a nice background for that this huge thing, so it's just going to be kind of ugly on my wall. But that's what we got. So it's I don't generally build stuff that it stands taller than me because the PVC pipe is 6 feet and the PVC pipe ends there, and so it's about 6 foot 4 inches, 6 foot 5. It's a tall weapon. So here, you guys don't care about the nice showcase. There you can see how big my piece is. But look, that's what we were looking at, and this is the rest of the shaft. So it's pretty long piece. And so for my flayed skin, I came in with a leather color, and then I used a couple different flesh colors, and then like a brownish color. I came in with a purple ghost tint and a fresh blood ghost tint to make it all like kind of bruised and whatnot. So that's my wrap. Got the metal for the end cap the metal's being weathered a bit, and then we have the rest of the shaft. These studs are from like a little store. I have a piece of it left. It was a like a wristband or something for cool people, I guess. But I took all these things out, cut those nubs, drilled holes in, and so there's my spikes. But then they're actually plastic, rubber or something. It's a silicone plastic or something. And moving up, we got the skull. I put in some cracks in the skull. I thought they would actually be like a real skull. From the pictures I saw, this piece was more like bronzed, so I did the bronzing on that guy. And then just a bunch of screws, and we got the teeth coming in. But I'll stand him up so you can see how he stands up nice and tall. So there you can see, standing against my wall there, I had to rearrange my lights. We zoomed out. Let me zoom out more. And so there, it's standing on the bottom. It's kind of like angled up, so it's not fully straight, but it's just for it can stand there. But then you get a sense of its height. So that gives you a closer look at this axe overall. If you are interested in some custom terrain miniature painting, or as you see, I build 1-to-1 scale weapons, so if you do cosplay or something, I know there's people that do cosplay weapons and they do it specifically, so maybe you want to contact those people instead of me, but whatever. I can build things like this. I you know anything, you can email me at greenleafterrain@gmail.com and I'll get back to you with a quote. Other than that, this will be over at Mini Wargaming, so if you ever go to Mini Wargaming, you can see it there. Other than that, thanks for watching, please subscribe, and happy wargaming.